I said a good morning to Heidi Tann. Welcome here in the program.
Welcome. Welcome.
The reason
Hi.
that we invited you is the latest single, the Christmas single, My Favorite Things.
Yes. The song was uh actually done by my friend from the Philippines.
Yeah.
It's from Bobby Gomez. He was actually my keyboard player and arranger way back in the late 90s. We have been working together and uh, and we kept in touch through the years. And when actually I asked him to, because I just this is just a last minute project, and I asked him if he can make a Christmas track for me
Yeah.
because I was thinking about my favorite things because I've always wanted to sing that song ever since I was a child because I was actually mesmerized by the movie
Yeah.
from the Sound of Music.
Yeah. Is it an original? Is it a classic song? My Favorite Things.
Yes, it is, and it came from Broadway. Actually, the song was actually in 1959.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Heidi Tan, for the listeners die now listen to the program, you are born in the Philippines and you go to
yes,
America.
I am.
Yeah.
Yes.
How?
Yes.
How did you that?
I was born in the Philippines, but I was born there, but I've been always been traveling because after I finished my degree in the university, I pursued my singing career and I studied and then after singing with the band for a year, and I went solo. And then after that, I had got an offer to travel abroad.
Yeah.
So I went to Japan, and that started at the age of 22. I've been out of the country.
Yeah. But your singing, most of all, is your genre van singing is jazz, or not?
Yes, because I've always been singing jazz ever since I was a child. So I've always been fascinated with jazz.
With jazz and Latin
Yeah,
jazz and rhythm and blues, a little thing of little rhythm and blues.
rhythm and blues. Yes,
Yeah. You are
yes.
22 and then you are your bachelor degree. Okay?
Yes, because in the Philippines, you don't have seventh grade there.
Yeah.
You only have sixth grade. You don't have eighth grade. So at 16, I finished college at 16, high school.
Yeah.
And then I finished bachelor's degree before I was 21.
And after that, you're starting a solo career in
But I've
Asia.
been
In
singing
Asia.
since I've been singing in bars and lounges when
Yeah.
I was 18. So I was always singing, even as a part-time job. Even though I was actually working and singing and going to school, I'm doing singing part-time.
Uh huh.
Yes.
And then later you go to America.
Yeah, I went to United States the first time I was 2000, and then the second time was 2006, and I decided to just stay here,
Uh huh.
and I got married that time. So yeah, so I settled here, and then eventually I took my daughter with me, and I got my daughter, and we've lived here together, and I've been singing part time in with bands and other concerts and shows here in LA.
Yeah. How do you celebrate the Christmas in your area?
Christmas? You mean here in LA or in the Philippines?
Yeah. Is it different? Very different.
Yeah, Philippines, it's very festive. But right now with the COVID-19, there's nothing much going on everywhere. So my mom, we would just actually just celebrate it at home, and we can't invite visitors because we used to have a lot of people coming on the 25th, and they would eat and celebrate and, get together with my parents and my family. But right now we can't do that anymore. So,
Yeah.
and same here in LA, we don't have parties. We canceled all the celebrations.
Uh-huh. Okay, we go and play the song "My Favorite Things." Tell us a little bit about the song.
Well, the song started as a concert. I asked Bobby. I called him in the Philippines and I asked him, "Can you actually do
Mm-hmm.
an arrangement of my favorite things?" And
Mm-hmm.
he said, "Oh, I'm not sure if I can do it." I mean, you pray about it. You can come up with something. I know you know he's very good and he's a genius. And I told him, "Oh, I don't know, Heidi, if I can come up with something." Well, just think about something and you pray about it. Maybe in a few days you'd come up with a song with a melody. And then after like 2 3 days, he said, "Oh, you know what? I have an idea, Heidi. I think I can do the song." Oh my God! I said, "That's great." I know it's first week of November, so when are you
Okay.
gonna finish that song? Oh my God!
Yeah. What are the plans for next year in the music?
Well, for next year, I've actually a couple of songs that I'm gonna be releasing next year.
Mm-hmm.
So I've started because of the COVID-19. I decided not to record all at the same time. Well, during my free time this year, I've been doing one track and then another track. So to save money because we can't if you record them all at the same time, it's gonna be hard for you to practice the song and to spend for the recordings the studio hours. So I just decided to just be smart and just do it one at a time.
Okay. When the listeners they want more information about you, they can find on www.heidi.tanmusic.com, right?
Yes, they can subscribe on that on my website and they can get updates from whatever I am going to be doing if I'm releasing a single or an album or some concerts going on. And yeah, I'm actually I have nominations, I have interviews coming, and I was nominated from a radio station in New York for Best in Jazz for my song "Missing You." I guess you have my song "Missing You," right? I
Yeah.
think I submitted it to you last year. So
Yeah.
yeah, so that one getting nomination for best in jazz and best original song.
Okay. Um, on the first place, I wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from here, from Spain to you. But at last word is from is for you. You can all the listeners wishing a Merry Christmas. Say something.
Well, I wish everybody Merry Christmas. It's a hard time right now, but you know what's the most important thing right now is the love of your family and your friends, and that's the most important thing. It's not even about money; it's about the love and care you have for each other. So try and stay positive, and everything's gonna be okay. So let's pray for 2021 to get better. And that's the purpose of this song. My favorite things is to give hope to the listeners that things are gonna come back to normal again.
Okay. I thank you for this conversation. I wish you this next time a very nice time, and we speak to you later again. Okay?
Yes, we'll talk again. We'll okay. I'll let you know for my
it
release
was
next
it
year.